I'm super excited to announce our first ever classic giveaway 65 Mustang is here. And what's even cooler about it, there's only 289 slots available to enter to win this beautiful car. 289, 4-speed stick shift, black, chrome, red stripes, bullet wheels. On3supply.com, link in description. Only 289 entries to win. Come on. What is up, fam? This message finds you all well in great spirits. We are doing the parade hot lap before we start roll racing a Kia 350 Shelby GT350. So right now we're on the track, just warming up the tires. We're gonna do some fun runs. She's gonna do a pose, but then I'm gonna get the wheel of this car. I'm so excited. This is gonna be great because a lot of the cars here are between 700-800 horsepower, and because the runway is a little bit shorter, but we can get some good runs. And we have a Supra that wants to race, so ooh, it feels good. So get ready for some great content.
Holy sh! God! We fucking pushed it, bro!
Oh my God.
I almost went off too, like, but I got it. I was standing on my brakes. Yo!
Oh shit, man.
I did. I just hope he didn't like damage anything because like he went like right in the grass.
Yeah.
You know what? We'll go to pits.
And also I saw his brakes. His disc was so small. That's why he couldn't brake so good on that.
Dude, I have my stock 15.5-inch rotors. And it was still barely enough for 700 wheel horsepower. Like, we were gone.
Oh my God.
It was good though. I got it like 40 in third, but I smashed it and it just hooked. And I barely shifted at the end. It was a good shift too. I'm happy, but because he went right in front of me and then went off.
Yeah.
Flags are still down, and all of a sudden I see like, oh shit, that's the turn.
Yeah.
I'm stabbing on it, and all of a sudden I'm just like, all right, I'm just going into the grass, praying for life.
Did the grass help?
It did. It did. I just
Right.
drifted
Listen,
through. I'm sideways.
The whole crowd was like, they thought you like crash.
Holy shit.
People were starting to run over, and then they were like, everybody, he's all
Nah,
right.
yeah, man. I walked around. I was like, I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good.
It looked crazy because like you both disappeared over the hump, and then you just see a bunch of dirt go in the air, and we were like, I was like, oh my gosh.
Luckily, the car just stayed level.
So
Race Motive guys came to my window. They're like, "Did you get off the grass?" I'm like, "No, it's the vet."
everyone thought it was a Mustang.
Oh my god. Oh, that was brutal.
Hey man, I'm glad you're safe though. That was a good run.
Yeah,
That was a
we
good
were
run.
worried.
Yeah.
Oh
Because,
my
like,
god.
I saw you nosing. I'm like, but the turn is coming. I'm on my brakes. So like, and then you just cut me
Can't
off.
let her beat me. Can't let her beat me.
Yeah, that's
And all of a sudden it's like, what was that the finish? Oh shit.
It was neck and neck. You guys were neck and neck, and then I think like at the very end you went like this, and then you just kept going. And I was
I just
like,
kept
what?
on going.
I knew the turn coming up. I'm like, nah, I would rather live.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's still behind. Oh.
They said, as soon as you, like literally, as soon as you see the end, like slam the brakes. They were
my
telling
God.
people that like, because some people were, not even you, there are other people who went into it. They said they were, oh yeah, that's why they just made an announcement. Like, as soon as you hit the end cones, literally stand on the brakes, like stand on them, because people were coasting into them, And like, no, it's not like a mom and pop like stop. It's like even the drag strips have longer stops, so because you're going right to a turn uphill.
90-degree turn.
So
Yeah.
it's like,
Oh my God, I can't believe
it's
it.
like luckily she has all this aero, which helps.
And I know this track. I race on it.
This elbow, this
Yeah.
arrow helps, yeah.
God.
Well, extra fun adrenaline pump, you know. Race, yeah, right, yeah.
Like I need a coffee.
But I'm sorry. I was like,
No,
then I'm
no,
thinking,
you're
oh
good.
crap, like I'm now like cutting you off, and I'm like, oh my God, you know. And then I'm in the grass. I'm like, okay, all right, oh, okay, all right, I'm
Lucky
good.
for both of us, I have good brakes on the front.
And I don't even have any dirt other than the pollen in the air that's on the car. I can't believe
Yo,
it. Can't
yeah.
believe it. So I'm
It's
like,
a good
oh.
runoff part.
God.
of it.
No, that is, at least the dirt's a good runoff.
Yeah.
That one is good, and there's another one on that
All right,
side
well,
too.
there you
Yeah, it wasn't bumpy or nothing. It was flat. And
Oh, that's
thank God. It's probably bumpy now for my tire.
All right,
Thanks,
Well, glad
guys.
you're safe.
All right, glad you're safe,
Be
man.
Thanks, guys.
Everybody's safe. Everything worked out. So good job on the run. And you can see what happened if you watch the side-by-side race. As soon as Anna shifted to fourth and started to get ready for her slowdown because she knows the track, he stayed in it. So as she starts to creep back, he's punching it still, and that's why he went into the sand. So safety first.
Yeah, because
So,
I pushed it to 8,000 RPMs. I went to shift, but I didn't step on the gas after that. I shifted and I stepped on the brakes.
But you knew the brakes were starting to come.
Yeah.
The end was starting to come.
I was
This is,
afraid.
let me explain this track, right? Usually you see us at Poconos. This is like a shorter track for cars that are 800 horsepower or less, but you still need the aero and brakes like you would at the track. So this car has the Brembos, the cross drill rotors, the huge archetype racing aero, which is why you need this. If you come here with a regular Mustang GT or a Corvette with no aero but a lot of horsepower, you're gonna end up in the dirt. You're gonna end up in the dirt. So
Oh, I was praying to everybody to just make sure he's fine. Because
I waited waiting forever. I was like, when are they coming? Like I was like, oh, it's taking forever. Then all of a sudden I was like, rah, rah. I was like, oh, they finally. So we'll let the car cool down and then we'll,
See, that's
go ahead.
all from him. Like
All the dirt from him.
Yeah.
Look at that. Shorter of a track, but you need a car with a lot of horsepower, but also a lot of aero. Because what we have here is a keyless Shelby 350. This is boosted on 93 pump gas, Edelbrock 750 wheel horsepower. But why we're so confident today is because it can stop. It has the aero, it has the big wing, and it has the brakes and the calipers. You see that? And also we put the big old NT55R2. So this is exactly the car you want for this kind of event. This can not only track, but do a nice straightaway and also brake. What's happening to some cars you'll see in this video is some cars is like, oh, it's just like a straight event. No, there's a turn. You got to stop. So this is what real track racing is. So this is what we're gonna do today.
Well, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just get out on people, and then I'm gonna let out before the finish line and hit the brakes. Because I don't know if you saw.
I did. I was watching.
The car was going like swaying hard under braking.
I was telling people, if you have a lot of horsepower, you need aero and good brakes.
Yes, at this track,
At this
absolutely. Yeah, 100%. But yeah, we can definitely do it. What I'll do is I'll get out in front of you, and you probably pass me out past the finish line.
Yeah,
I would rather both of us make it alive without crashing than whoever wins. I don't care at this
At this point, I don't care about winning. I care about not crashing my car.
but that's also part of the fun of this race.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like you know
It's kind of who has the most balls.
Yeah.
And she definitely has the most balls.
A little bit.
You know what I'm saying? Women are way braver, and when it comes to racing,
But you know what? They're also smarter because the guy she just raced and went in the grass, he even said on camera he stayed in it because he didn't want to lose. Where she started putting the brakes on, so he stayed in it. That's why he went right into the grass, into the dirt.
what were you
He cut
racing?
me off, the vet.
He's
C6.
Some
Black
C6.
C6.
Black C6.
Yeah.
He was racing me when he went on the grass. He cut me off and went on the grass down the hill.
He did like 130.
Yeah.
But you were on him, and then you downshifted to slow down, and then
I upshifted.
I'm gonna let
Upshift,
off.
sorry.
At 130, I should still be like at least 200 feet from the cones. So I'll be able to start slowing down then.
you know what it's like? You know what I compare it to? It's like golf. Because there's certain places you go, you got to play differently. So you got to learn. You might not even shift. Stay in one gear.
I stay in one gear on this track.
Third.
Yeah. This car is fully capable of this. that crowd was like too much. I wanted to get out so I can actually like